Okay, these are finished goods coming from production, which is on the other side of the curtain there. It's being staged here, ready to get received. Now here are two examples of cases and eaches that need to be received in. And here's another example of strictly cases.
Okay, the first one we're going to do is this item has eaches and cases. So what we'll do is we'll write down the work order number and the item number, and then we'll write down a quantity for eaches and a quantity for cases.
So this is the cases here, and this is the eaches that need to be received on top of that.
On this item, we're only doing cases. So what we'll do is it's the same process. We'll get the work order number and the item number. The item number is on the label here. Once we gather that information, we'll get a quantity for cases only, and then we'll go to the computer and enter that information in under the work order. Okay, the first one we're going to do is the one with cases only. So we're going to verify the quantity of this item. So you're going to type in the work order number, and that is not correct, I'm sorry. Okay, there's your item number right there, which is correct. We have 7 cases. There's 24 in a case, so that quantity is correct. Once we gather that information, then we're going to go and create a TO for this item. You type in the item number. There's your work order number, which is correct. Enter, and then it'll ask you, do you want to enter cases or eaches? You want to enter cases on this one. Cases, the number is 7. Enter, and your TO has been created.
Go ahead and receive the eaches, Pat. Maybe the TO will generate here in a minute.
All right, the next one will have eaches and cases on it. We're going to verify the quantity first on this work order. There's your item number. It's correct. Now the quantity says 397, and that is correct. So again, we'll go over and create TOs for that. One for cases. Okay, we're going to enter 10 cases, and then 1 for eaches. And you'll have 2 separate TOs for that transaction.
Okay, here's the TO that was generated for the case only. As you can see, the 901 has the work order number with the C on the end, which designate that was received in cases. And of course, it went to the LTL location where the cases reside. Okay, here is the transfer orders that were generated for the cases and eaches. The case transfer order, once again, you can see it's a 901 versus the work order, and it's got the C at the end, designated that we received this in cases, and of course it went to the LTL location. The next transfer order is the item that was received in eaches. You can see here, these are eaches. The transfer order was generated. You can see the 901, there's the work order, but it doesn't have a C. That designates that we received this in eaches, and you can see it went to a zone 10, which is bulk storage. The picking location was maxed out, so it defaulted to the zone 10.